This is the way it's going down right now on the Comcast couch. Styles and Rumble. We got Young Jeezy. Welcome back to Chi-Town, man. How you been?
What up? Just grinding, baby. Out, getting ready for this album, September 2nd.
September 2nd. It's called The Recession.
The Recession.
You get nervous before you drop a new album?
No, not really. I get excited, though, because I be ready to hit the road again. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, between the downtime, you know, you go out for your last album, right before your next album come out, you probably have a couple months of downtime.
For sure.
Get everything together, so I'll be ready to get back.
You know what?
out.
I want to talk about this first before we go into more of the album. The Olympics are going down.
Yeah.
Michael Phelps has won 8 gold medals. I don't know if you've heard this yet, but it came out today saying that he listens to hip-hop in his iPod before he does his events. Yeah. And guess who he listens to?
Yeah, heard.
Mr. Young Jeezy.
I like that
pretty
Young
fly,
Jeezy guy. No, that was big though. My mom called me. She was tripping. She's like, "Baby, you know the swimmer dude?" I was like, "What swimmer dude?" She's like, "The guy over there winning all the medals." And you know, everybody was just calling me, but it, you know, just to hear him say that motivation before his, you know, before his.
And I think you're helping out because he's won a lot.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's a big deal to me.
So he listens to Go Getter.
That's crazy.
On your iPod. Chicago's own R. Kelly.
Shouts out to R. Kelly. I told you he was going to do something, R.
So when you come to Chicago, like, do you call R. Kelly or does he call you and say, hey, you're going to be in town, you get a show, I'm going to jump up on stage with you? Like, is the invite always open for that?
Yeah, it depends on who in town. Same thing with Kanye. We do it, you know what I mean? We do it all the time, man. Me and Kanye, them party perform, put on, you know, 8, 9 times. He came out to Atlanta and did it with me a couple times. Well, like for the Summer Jam thing out there, it was big. But I mean, you know, other than that, though, you know, me and R always been cool, so it's always good, you know, holler at him.
What was going through your mind when you heard Not Guilty?
I mean, hey, man, it's free man.
It's a blessing,
you know
right?
what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes you got to go through a lot to get that blessing, but he got it. He good.
Now, do you have time, actually, you know, like the CD's coming out, do you have time to sit back and watch the Olympics? Is that something that, like...
I try to watch it on the bus, though, but I ain't been able to catch it because of the time, and then, you know, normally I'm probably trying to sleep a little bit. You know what I mean? But other than that, though... I mean, but you know, you best believe all the cats where I'm from, I know they don't watch the Olympics.
Really?
No, so I'm trying to figure out how they knew what was going on because all of them called me about it.
Dude, I'm telling you, if you
know
go...
Everybody, I know they don't watch. No, they probably watching them now, though. They probably watching everything.
Yeah, but I mean, if you Google your name right now, that story pops up about 6,000 times.
That's crazy.
On Google, man.
I saw the opening ceremony, though. We got to step our game up when they come back over here. Did you see the opening ceremony?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, they went in.
They weren't messing around at all.
They weren't messing around.
You know, speaking of not messing around, okay, the BET Awards, you performed on the show. I just want to throw something at you real quick. When T-Pain did it, he had the whole production up on stage. Yeah. He had the circus act, blah, blah, blah. You know, what other, Chris Brown, I think it was, they had this whole production, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You had yourself. Yeah. Kanye jumped up on stage and 2 microphones, I think you got the biggest ovation. Yeah. I mean, the place just went bananas when you're up on stage. Doesn't that show you more credit as an artist because you don't need 18,000 people jumping on the background. You need your voice and a mic, and you see the reception that you get from the crowd.
It was you know, that was my first real BT performance, like on the actual award show. So it was kind of big, but it was kind of, you know, it was kind of weird because you're performing for your peers. You know what I mean? You performing for everybody you probably done business with or whatever, and to see them cats kind of support you and you see everybody singing the words.
That's what I was going to say. Lil Wayne, they showed the TV break. He's singing like every word. He's rapping along with you.
You know what I mean? But it's a good feeling though. You know what I'm saying? It's just like coming from where I came from. It's just showing that, you know, the growth period is starting. Like I'm growing. I mean, you know, he was just talking about, you know, that Put On record. Like that was something I really wanted to do. Like I wanted that to be my first song. And it went out on the MP3 leak, and look what happened. Yeah, and 2 weeks in a row, #1, baby.
That's how we do it, man. And that's what's good because you say "put on," and I mean, I like it. Like Kanye from Chicago, he always talks about Chicago. Yeah. Wherever he goes, he's always representing. And it seems you're the same way, representing, you know, Atlanta. Yeah, but what's so good about Atlanta? I mean, everybody from Atlanta always talks about Atlanta. Oh, man, I'm not dissing it at all. I'm just saying, what's so good about
clubs it? Yeah. I mean, Atlanta is just like, it's like a mecca, man. It's like, you know, I think my music was so big because it's like a hub. So many people come through Atlanta every day. And whatever's popping in Atlanta, they always take it back home with them. So I just happen to have mixtapes in the streets and a lot of songs going on in the club. So when people were coming through Atlanta, no matter who they were, other artists, bigger artists, whatever, they always heard my music and be like, who is that? Yeah. And they be like, that's the little dude back there in the corner right there throwing all the money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it just went from there.
And that's where the girls go, right?
Yeah. You know, they came. They was there, but they came more. I mean, yeah.
Do you think nowadays? I mean, a lot of people still talk about mixtapes.
Yeah.
Do you think mixtapes are going to dwindle down and more is going on internet with the worldwide?
I mean, I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I never thought I'd say that, but I do though. I still do mixtapes to this day because that's how I came in the game.
You keep
but
it real.
Like, yeah, but you can get so much more done. You know, it's just as far as
you can
internet.
reach so many more people.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I mean?
less
Overseas
money
here, yeah.
For less money, because I used to buy my own mixtapes. You know what I mean? The ones we didn't sell, we gave away. So it's like now, I might do a little YouTube video and put it up, and next thing you know, I got 400,000 or 500,000 hits, and I'm like, man, that's I reached 400,000 or 500,000 people, and I really get to see their input. It's sad, but it's cool. It's like, I love to be out in the street.
It's technology nowadays,
it's crazy, man.
That's what it is. I mean, you never know what our kids are going to be dealing with
even
in like
with
20
music,
years.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. Like, half of the songs don't even get done. Like, when you do records with people, you don't have to even be right there with them no more.
Yep.
You MP3 it to them.
You just send them them, then they'll send you back the lyrics they do. That's crazy, though. You know what I mean? Like, man, you want to feel that flow with someone in the studio, exactly. I would think.
That's what I try to do.
Okay.
But everybody's busy nowadays, so you got to get it done the best way possible. But it's all love, though.
The CD is coming out September 2nd, The Recession.
September 2nd.
You got some big names on it. Why don't you shoot some of them out real quick?
Man, I kind of kept it pretty much me, man. I got Kanye West on there, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I did a joint with Nas that I really wanted to do, and that was pretty much it. Everything else is pretty much me, man. You know what I mean? I just really in 19 tracks top to bottom. 3 of them are circulating right now. We ain't even in third gear yet. I'm about to kick some more out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna play with them. I'm gonna treat it like as if I ain't even on yet. Because if I wasn't on yet, back in the day, I would have put out 10 songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Whatever, single, whatever. Just book me for the show. I'll be there.
Yes, right? That's what I mean? That's the way it should be.
Yeah, so that's like, because with rap, you can't play the pop or the R&B game where I'm going to put out one song, I'm going to work that one song until it's, no, you got to have records out, man.
Yeah, you got to have a catalog.
You want people to come see you. Like, come on, man.
Like when you do your show, do you do Usher Love in This Club? Do you bust out your...
It depends, though. Like if I look in the crowd and there's, a lot of, ladies in there, I might go for it every now and then. You know what I mean? But, other than that, though.
See, us guys, we always do it for the ladies.
Yeah.
Our whole world revolves around girls.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So September 2nd, CD's coming out.
September 2nd.
Why don't you sell to Chicago right now if you had 15 seconds? If someone wanted to go, should I buy this album? Why should they buy Young Jeezy's latest?
They should definitely buy Young Jeezy's latest because this is the biggest street album.
So you got some of your girls calling you right now?
No, that's probably, yeah. It's the biggest street album of the year, man. This is the one right here. Thug Motivation all over again. I'm feeling good about it. We got a #1 record in the chamber, and it's time to work, baby.
B96.